My name is Dejan Vidović. I come from Salviol Global Analytics. I'm the Vice President of EMEA region. Our company is a leading provider of fraud, risk, and operational performance solution to a number of vertical markets, including insurance, banking, retail, utility, telecommunication, and government as well. We provide investigative, real-time, and near real-time process support solution and capabilities built upon big data principles and a unified view of the customer's information. So the whole fraud solution works with big data analytics, like basically every solution that was presented here in the event. Most of them amazing. We're using big data and apply artificial intelligence into predicting behavioral patterns, which could influence future business, classifying risk through historical behavior, and offer real-time support to onboarding business units and effectively trying to avoid high-risk customers. By that, I mean avoiding high-risk customers before they become a loss event to an organization. Through some of the most advanced data modeling that we've been using, and using the information available from structured and unstructured data sources, as well as from internet, such as Facebook, Twitter, public company register, court decision, blacklist, and others, we are able to achieve 88% false positive ratio on the claim side and 97% false positive ratio on the underwriting side, which presents the highest benchmark in the industry. FROPS as a solution is designed in a way that complements all the existing systems that present as a source of information that was already presented here in the event today and yesterday. And most important is that we are significantly improving loss ratio for insurance companies, improving loan results for bank, and effectively protecting future business. All right? So now you're probably like, you hear the numbers, you hear the percentage, it's high, it's optimistic, and you probably want to know how this thing actually works. I'm going to present it on a simple business case to the insurance company, where many of them where we did the implementation. We were given a significant amount of claims on which we performed the analysis of customer behavior. We were able to develop behavioral patterns which gave us a high prediction probability on fraudulent customer trying to onboard. By successfully implementing and applying artificial intelligence and machine learning models, we were able to improve their loss ratio by 5 points. And additionally, like I told earlier, we achieved astonishing 97% false positive ratio, which improved department's efficiency in operating sense by 144%. Now, imagine what 5 points, improving 5 points loss ratio means. Transform 5 points into monetary value and what an impact it has on your business. I'm going to switch to the demo. I'm going to go through just so you can see a bit how the thing works. So this is a dashboard where customers and clients can absolutely modify to their current needs and can adapt it basically to a department that's operating with, which means that underwriting department, claim department, risk assessment department can have its own graphic user interface and the functionality based on their current need and requirements. The solution itself works in a way that automatically detects and investigates in the background, connects attributes, entities, and creates links. It sounds like something that you've heard before, but doing this in real time with internal data, with massive internal data and open source intelligence, like I mentioned, Facebook and other available sources on the internet, it's very complex in the background. So users, when they're using in the underwriting process, they can get an instant recommendation to an internal application to the salespeople what this client potentially represents for the company. Not only that a salespeople or salesperson is not an investigator, is not a risk assessment person. He gets a complete information back and the next steps, recommendation, what the salesperson should ask a client prior to onboarding to the organization and to our insurance companies. FROP solution also works as a single point of access. That means that you don't have to swipe within your internal applications and look for a particular person or a particular company or entity. You can just type in unique identification number or anything related to the entity that you are interested in, and FROPS will present all the information available in your databases as well as on the outside world. Now, combining inside data and outside world presents very, very tangible results. The flexibility of the solution itself, it's possible to implement on any possible platform that is currently on the market, which means that it is platform independent. The flexibility enables the user to adjust, adapt, and upload or deactivate at any given time possible fraud indicators, risk indicators, or performance indicators that a particular investigator or person that operates with the software needs. Visualization of the whole data. We all know that massive amount of data is hard to process with a human mind. Visualization enables you to process and to get a clear picture on the case in a matter of few seconds. Investigators used to use 14 days just to get some tangible result about the cases. In underwriting process as well. In this case, you can get everything in a few seconds. All right, since we're running out of time, it's a short time frame. I would love to say much more. Let's go to the benefits. Probably are interesting, but what added value does this have for the company? Just 1 second. Yeah. FROPS enables future business through analyzing historical risk. FROPS can communicate in real time with the core system and deliver recommendations to salespeople, like I mentioned earlier. We are connecting business units with the risk departments, which means that before, two independent entities are now joined in one, and they work as symbiosis. We increase the revenue, and we increase the customer profitability. Utmost important thing is that we lower loss ratios. Now, the most interesting thing is for the client is, of course, return of investment. We say that return of investment based on our practice experience with our client comes within 12 months. We say 12 months just to make sure and to have an annual overview. The return of investment usually comes in 6 to 8 months. Now, we are confident in our solution that these results are real, are true. It's not just a commercial line. We agree with the client on the contractual level that if the return of investment does not come in 12 months, we are willing to give the money back to the client that was invested into the project. That will be it from my side. I would like to thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.